What is going on, guys? Coach Rob coming from Prevention Performance Training Studio. We're located in Holtsville, New York. This is our compound lift series, and today I'm going to be discussing how to perform the overhead barbell press. The primary muscle groups when performing the overhead barbell press are your deltoid muscles, your shoulder muscles. Your secondary muscle groups are going to be your tricep brachii, so the back of the arm, to help extend over at top. This video is going to discuss some key points we look at when performing the barbell overhead press. So hopefully you guys find this video useful. When setting up for the standing overhead barbell press, you're going to want to set the rack up to have pretty much the safety pin about armpit height, shoulder to armpit height. And that's going to be a great starting spot for the barbell here. Once you have the bar set at the correct starting spot, you're going to want to focus on finding a proper width for your hands on the bar. Ideally, just about shoulder width apart is great, maybe a little bit outside of that, all right? You'll notice here that my elbows are pretty much directly under the wrists, if not a little bit more tucked in, and that's ideally the way you'd like to keep them, compared to flaring them out, which is gonna provide more tension and pressure into the shoulder joint. Once you have established the correct height of the bar and the correct width for you, feels best for you, we're gonna take 1 or 2 steps out of the rack and start this movement from the ground up. So making sure our feet are kind of directly underneath our body, nice and grounded feel from the legs. One of the most important things I focus on, a little bit more advanced when you're first starting this, but is to squeeze your glutes, engage your core, fire from the ground up. All right, definitely a little bit more advanced if you're new to this movement, but over time, that's something you're gonna wanna focus on. Once we take the steps back, get grounded into the feet, nice inhale through the nose, bracing the stomach, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the core. We're gonna shoot that bar up overhead, all right? Ideally going directly up to begin with, and then at the top, we're gonna push the bar back a little bit, pushing our head through the press. At the top of the movement, I like to provide a slight pause to ensure that I have a nice stable connection and I'm locked through my whole core, and then I'll control the bar back down to its starting spot right at the beginning of my chest, okay? When you're first starting this movement, it may be difficult to get full range of motion in things. That's because you're not properly understanding how to use your shoulder blades and open up the front of your shoulders while retracting the back. All right, guys, so that was a quick video describing how to do the overhead barbell press. Hopefully you guys found some of those tips and techniques useful. Main takeaways, making sure you're getting the proper height of the bar to start with, making sure your width is a proper width to set up with, not too far out. Want those elbows tight and really keep that chest tall and back retracted, all right? Fire from the legs, core, and glutes all the way up through the body. And lastly, make sure to push that head through at the top. Nice controlled descent down. Get some big shoulders, develop some nice triceps, all right? If you guys enjoyed this video, found it useful, anything along those lines, please be sure to like it and subscribe. I'm gonna try and keep more coming your way, show you guys little tips and techniques along the way as well, and hopefully just make your lifting experience a little bit better, learning from what I know, all right? Take care, guys, stay with it, stay on top of your game, and I'll see you guys in the next video.